Who is gonna last longer? Castorice? Ooh. That is an excellent fucking question, my man. That is an excellent fucking question. Mr. Sai. Who will last longer? Castorice on final. Firstly, this is not war, right? This is a healthy, meta-focused debate on the HSR expert, if I can say so myself. The HSR guy, anomaly guy, zero cycle guy, lore guy, everything. So this is just peace, love, and happiness, healthy meta discussion. Now, I really personally feel, right? I personally feel Castorice reminds me a lot of Firefly. Because what goes up must come down. And Super Break, it was like, bro, that was the shit, bro, right? Everything was shield for Super Break. Just like how right now, everything is shield for HP DPS. So, if something is going to come up this high, right? Eventually, there's going to be a point of time when the environment will move away from the current state where it is no longer as shielding for a particular archetype. Now, to be fair, Final also has a couple of shields here and there. Alright, like for example, if you get the stacks or the skill damage or kind of stuff, he has a couple of shields, but it's definitely not anywhere near to the same degree as Castorice. So it's not really like who will last the longest. It's just that as of right now, it feels way more comfortable. It feels way more like it feels better playing as like the HP scaling DPS, especially not just Castorice, but the entire HP scaling DPS as an archetype. It's like it's not just Firefly from back then. It was like Firefly plus Runmei plus Fuke, and then if you wanted, you could go Sustainless HMC and just kill everything, or you can just run a Sustain with Gallagher or Lingshot, right? So, in the future, if there ever was gonna be a time where the HP shielding environment is no longer gonna be as HP shielding, then people would feel the disparity of what their performances are for Castorice way more than Final. Because Final never had the feeling of like getting shielded as much. So when this thing goes away, you wouldn't feel like he lost as much compared to like the current thing where you are like on the top of the world. You are him. You are him as Castorice. And when everything moves away, so for example, right, Firefly. I said this in like one of my Twitter posts for like pretty, not even that long ago. Like this little post over here. Hold up. All right, right here. Imagine if they were to just like, okay, this is just a hypothetical scenario, right? Hypothetical scenario. But we know for a fact there are bosses that can counter HP. For example, the Firefly Sand boss. Because you literally have healing reduction like Grievous Wound in League of Legends. So it's not a thing that never happened before, right? So what if in version 4, we see a similar format for the environment as well as the bosses that would make you feel way, way, way worse playing Castorice as compared to Final. So with that, I personally feel it is not a matter of like who lasts longer. Because technically, even as we speak right now, to be complete, okay, wait, even as we speak right now, Super Break is not like dead. Because you can still use Super Break, right? You can still use Super Break to clear off and combat. It's just not as comfortable. So I think that eventually what's going to happen is when they do introduce the environments where they remove like your heals, right? They make it more suitable for either like your shielding sustains, which is why DHPD is free to allow people to transition way easier from Hyacinth to a shielding sustain, or any sort of mechanics that reduces the amount of damage that you're gonna be receiving from the enemy. For example, they remove Blade of the Ruin King from Anomaly Arbitration. Then like any form of like Castorice, Hyacinth, Triby is gonna feel way worse. So my answer, bada boom, bada bing, bada bang. Okay. You have cooled your last cool, my man.